Here we are. King David in the 55th chapter of Tehillim is dealing with a very difficult situation. It's a situation where his son has turned against him, where his advisors have turned against him. People that he thought that he really could trust have turned against him. And I was thinking about this, how that right now in Israel, people that we thought we could trust have turned against us. I turned to Tehillim for some advice and support. And what King David says there is, he says, you got to play the long game. You got to put your trust in God, which means really trusting your values, trusting those things that you believe in, that God believes in. And so, God says, Ohavei Hashem sinu ra, the people that love God hate evil. So if someone's going to do evil, we have a responsibility to hate not the person, but the evil that's being done, and make sure there is no evil in the world. And so our first response to violence is to make sure that the violent people stop it. If that means they need to be incarcerated, so be it. If the harm is really, really serious, then we might have to do violence to them. Then King David says, sometimes you need to take a break. And he says, who will give me wings like a dove? Who will give me a wing like a dove? And of course, a dove is a symbol of peace. So here, King David is being hunted by his son Avshalom, hunted by his advisors Achitophel, and he says, God, help me keep my soul. Help me continue to be a man of peace. And here is a man where he, on the one hand, walked around as a soldier, as a general with a sword in his hand. At the same time, he asked God, please, mi ten li ever kayona, who will give me? I'm asking, please give me wings. And when he's saying, sometimes you need to look at things from above and get perspective of the big picture. And the big picture here in Israel is that we're here. We control our destiny. We control the way we want to act. And how do we want to act? Exactly like King David. We want, on the one hand, to stop violence, but at the same time, we want to be people of peace. We don't want to let go of peace, and we don't want to let go of protecting ourselves. So King David says, Mi ten li ever kayona, ha'ufa v'eshkona. 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 Will give me the wings of a dove. I will soar and I will rest. Mi ten li ever kayona, ha'ufa v'eshkona. Who will give me the wings of a dove, so I can soar and I can fly. powerful message of being a man of the sword and to have the wings of a dove. Who will give me the wings of a dove? I will soar and I will rest. One last final thought. They asked a leading teacher of Buddhism, Ram Dass, what should the Jews do? And he said, if there's violence in the land of Israel, the Jews should move. And that's a very good Buddhist answer. But it's not our answer. We're not leaving. We're not going to put down the sword. And we're also not going to put down the dove. We're going to hold on to both of them. And we're going to teach ourselves and our neighbors, the Arabs, and the world, that you can protect yourself and still be people of principle, be people of compassion, be people of love, be people of peace, while we protect our lives. And it's very complicated and it's very difficult. And yet, in the long run, it's a very beautiful thing to hold these contradictions. Dee da na 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 na. Dee da da na 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 na. Dee 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 da dee da da. Okay, until we meet again, everyone.